Hello everyone, welcome to the SCG game night here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside Truth or Dare.
Mr. Jeffrey Chong.
Yes, bye Edwin. Why you just come here to play Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Poke all the mangoes. Poke the mangoes. All the mangoes. Alright, so this is our weekly standard tournament. 3 rounds. This is round 1. We're watching a game between Raven and Peter Ong. Raven, a relatively new player.
Yeah, he's piloting the deck that he's been piloting for quite a while already.
Yeah.
The Temurge.
Temurge, as they say.
The Owen Total
How about call it like Temergency, because after you get hit by it, you have to go to the hospital.
Maybe. Yeah. Could be.
All them lames. All
lame. Okay, but yeah, the deck is still powerful enough. He just recently made another top 8 in the GB Portland.
But over in I forget where's that place, somewhere in Europe. GP, what's his place? All of it was Bant, CoCo. So take your pick, man.
Yeah, Rin-Min-Ni, I think.
Rin-Min-Ni.
Rin-Min-Ni.
Is it Rin-Min-Ni? Yes.
Or is it really you? I don't know.
Wow, these are the jokes, folks. Alright, Raven here having a relatively slow start. Doesn't look like he's got any gas in hand besides a
Kozilek return.
In fact, two Kozilek return, yeah.
And a Wretched Grief.
And I believe that's a Eldritch evolution?
No, that's not Eldritch. It's the Elder Defeat.
Oh, okay.
Ishkana
it's
too.
Ishkana.
Yeah.
Ishkana.
His hand is just chock full of clunky spell that requires
big spells.
Big spell to Kozilek return the 2 damage to all creature doesn't really very impactful now.
Well, might be useful if Peter lands like 2 toughness creatures next turn. I think that would be quite good.
Yeah, true. But 2 toughness creatures are Selfless Spirit, Dust Watch Recruiter, and maybe Nisa. That's all. Not many creatures to catch.
Talias would be...
Yeah, but most version doesn't run Talia, especially since you see, and then the Nisa and the Dust Watch Recruiter.
Solid, wow.
Yeah.
If you want to fire off the...
if you want to fire off the Kozilek return, probably should do it now in the end step, It's the best time to do it. And no way to spell color it too.
Come on, Raven, you can do it. Alright,
yes,
so he puts on the brakes and says, no,
Chotomate.
I'm gonna get rid of most of your board right now. Yes, and it's gone. Bow.
Baptized with fire.
But we need to go and feature the Thermo Alchemist deck if anybody is playing that tonight.
Nah, I don't think there's anyone though.
It's fun. It's so fun.
It's fun, but I don't feel that the deck is very powerful though.
Yeah, it's a very meta game deck.
It's a very meta game deck, and the deck is really heavily rely on the fact that you have to have a turn 3 Fever Vision though. I tried the deck on Magic Online though, it doesn't feel very powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another. I'm trying to brew up a Sphinx's Tutelage deck. Take Inventory is so good. I don't understand why we don't play with Take Inventory.
Kitty Pack is better.
Kitty Pack.
Kitty Pack. Yes, it made an appearance finally in GB Portland.
Oh yeah,
yes.
it did well.
Yeah, it did well. It
top 8, right?
Yeah, top 8.
Yeah. Meow meow. Gotcha.
So much that LSV, I think, instantly put a deck up on stream, and then he made a mirror match. He made a mirror match in round 3.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, which is what the heck.
It's a fun deck, man. I think.
It's a fun deck.
In standard right now, we've got a lot of just crazy brews. The mill deck is back.
I mean, if you can donate away your your demonic pack early to the Imaku deck, they don't really have many ways to interact with it. Yeah, so they will probably die to the death trigger. Yeah. Although the funny thing is, Summary Dismissal does work well against the demonic pack because you can stop the lose the game trigger.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so Raven here. Peter here gonna play a what you call it?
Collector Company into Bound Increases, and that's what shooter.
Alright, so he's gonna swing in for 8 damage this turn. Well, it might be more. Can it be more than 8? I don't think the Bant CoCo deck does.
But I think the ball is gonna get wiped out by Raven if he sacked the Ishkana to Retroglyph to trigger the Kozilek return.
Yeah, very soon it's going to go down.
But this plan might be for if Peter have a Selfless Spirit to back up his board.
Yeah, but you probably cast the Elder Deep Fiend to tap down the mana.
If you do that, you can do that though. Yeah, too.
And then you can follow it up with maybe.
But this plan is also stopped by the Selfless Spirit. As long as Peter have a Selfless Spirit, then things will be okay. Yeah.
I think you can go Wretched Griff
into Elder Deep Fiend.
Yeah.
But then you take a lot of damage though, because all the blue mana.
They're all wow.
Oh, the Talia, I think it's a pretty good time to cast the.
I think Wretched Grief is fine.
You can mix. Casting the Elder Fin does. On the upkeep, does stop the any more plays from Peter though.
I know, but you can do both, and you kind of bait out the right here, Dromoka's command wouldn't stop the Kozilek's return, right?
Yeah, there's no way you can prevent it.
Okay, so you can just cast another Kozilek's return.
Nah, most likely not though.
Start with gather a pack, probably to look for blue land that doesn't hurt.
You can't. Gather a pack doesn't look for creatures.
Oh, it's only for creatures.
Yeah, Spell Mastery allow you to look for up to two creatures.
Right.
Which I think is a blank.
Wow, that is bad, man. That's bad.
That's okay though. It
does
just
put
a number of various cards into the graveyard though.
Helps with Delirium.
Yeah. Does it achieve Delirium? No, it has not. There's no creature in the graveyard.
No, instant
sorcery land.
Yeah,
that's all.
It's a creature. But he's going to get a creature in the graveyard very soon. I think he can swing in the Ishkana, get in some damage, and fire off that Kozilek's return right now. Let's see whether.
No, definitely not from his hand though. I definitely think he will cast a creature to trigger the flashback.
Oh of course.
That's the plan.
Because the following that, then you can cast another Kozilek's return and then
but I
cast
think casting the Grief is better though. If you let Peter untap, there's a chance of hitting to Ojidai command, although it's not not seen heavily now in the current meta.
That's true. Okay, so he's gonna take some damage from his lands. He's gonna cast he's gonna cast the Elder Deep Fiend instead.
His main phase. Wow.
Okay, during his main phase, triggering the Kozilek's return here. And does he trigger the Kozilek's return?
Please trigger!
Come on, think about it.
That's the only reason why you want to cast it main phase.
Yeah. He's looking for it, and bang! All the creatures on Peter's side is gone, but of course he can get it back really, really quick. I think he can get advantage back really fast. Just one.
But 1 for 4 does hurt a bit though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The tapping ability does not matter because Peter get to untap during his untap phase.
Man, I thought it should have been the Wretched Grief. Just cast a Wretched Grief.
I thought Grief too. The Elder Fiend has a chance of fogging attack phase or even hindering the turn where Peter needs to establish another board. And then get more creatures on board whatsoever. But the Deep Fiend does apply more pressure. Yeah.
That's true. So Peter here probably, does he have another collector company in hand? No, he doesn't.
The Silver Attacker is a good attacker. It's a lethal attacker in fact.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't think Raven should be aggressive now. He should take the more defensive approach of trying to control the board before he can start applying pressure. Casting the Nissa Purage into
the Corrupted Graphstone.
I won't cast the Graphstone though. I think cast the Nissa Purage and just
lay the
land and leave out Kozilek return.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, because
so it looks like Raven agrees with us.
Yeah.
Pilgrimage. I was trying to count mana if there was enough, but it's not enough. So he gets to look for 3 forests.
Yes.
3 basic forests, I might add. Thinning out the deck considerably. 3 cards is we say like Rampant Growth or like the Sakura Tri Elder does help us thin out our deck, but 3 cards is actually
especially
a significant amount.
Yeah, the deck only runs like 23 lands only. Yeah, so the land counts are low enough such that when you pick out all the lands in your deck, the chances of you drawing into good spell is pretty high. But now the fact that Raven casts like Elder Fiend last turn means
he can't
Reflector Mage might end the games if Peter draw it. Since he cast 2 Collector Company and have not seen a single copy of Reflector Mage yet.
It might be in his hand already. So
this play also loses to Bounding Crisis. Dromoka Command does nothing though because the Defin is a 5/6.
Okay, right.
Although 2 Dromoka Command does the job.
A bit too much, man.
I'm pretty sure Peter has 1 Dromoka Command in his hand, considering the fact that he leave up a forest and a plane last turn.
Last turn, right?
Yeah.
So this turn, I think you can just wait. Doesn't have to be.
You don't really have many other plays to do anyway.
You can be a bit patient and just attack. And he does pass Collector Company number 3.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So let's see. Does Peter strike out or does he strike?
Oh, Bounding Crisis found. 2. And Reflector Mage.
Okay, alright. So,
I guess the game is over.
Raven there making a bit of a hasty choice, but there was that decision whether you want to cast the Elder Fiend or the Retrograph.
I think casting Retrograph is much more wise.
More worth it
because you can cast Contact Return and cast Elder Fiend to instantaneously trigger the
7 damage. By the way,
damage to wipe out the board.
Exactly. This is unfortunate, but he's going to bounce back the Elder Fiend to hand. Raven doesn't have a way to cast it right now. And even if he did, this, he will take a lot of
damage
pain
from
his
mana beast. Yes.
So, no question about it.
No
just
question about it. I mean, if you're playing against Demon Image, there are not many lists that run any form of removal and consider return anyway. Which I mean, if you
it's
are
kind
able,
of weird, right?
If you are able to interact, put your opponent into if it doesn't have an additional arrow defense or whatsoever, the way of interaction from the image deck is limited. There's a very limited option though. It always does a lot of flashy stuff in terms of whether LD or Corsair return flashing back.
But that's more of like end game tempo.
End-game tempo.
Elder Defense 4 permanent tap.
It's like Bant, CoCo snowballing in a different way. But just in all the creatures combined together to become an octopus.
I'm very surprised that Bant CoCo isn't running the Elder Defense. I think the newer versions of it are running like 1 or 2 copies.
Though. Can you check out the winning list from the other GP?
I think so, man.
I'm not sure whether they run it. Most of the version that I saw in Portland is a normal version.
Let's see whether they posted it on MTG Top 8. This is like my alright. Rimini.
They never post the Portland yet though.
Most
of the list does not run it though.
Out of all the top 8, 6 of them are Bant CoCo, and then 2 of them are Izet Machine Gun. Which very interesting.
Izet Machine Gun.
Man, I love Izet Machine Gun. I was running it for game day. I won the game day. It's such a hilarious deck. I disagree with the fact that you need a turn 3 Fever Visions, but turn 3 Fever Visions does help a lot, against aggressive decks. It's just hilarious.
I feel that the Mirror Bash is super stupid though.
It's just I play
the first person who drop the Fever Vision will win instantaneously. There's no way you can stop. you just eventually find another Fever Vision, then you will die. There's not enough time for the whole entire deck to unleash every card that he has in his hand.
That's true.
Because Tormenting Voice, even you discard, you still draw back 2 cards.
I was thinking if you for that matchup, maybe you put in the sideboard what's that? The one that mills Sphinx's Tutelage.
Or you can draw a card off the field.
Yeah, exactly. Because you draw cards off his fever visions, you can cast your own fever visions
but
and draw
turns
cards.
okay.
No, you
you
go really
you will definitely die
fast.
to the damage first though.
Collective Defiance allows you to cycle your entire hand.
Sure.
You've got Tormenting Voice, which allows you to draw cards. You've got Jace, which allows you to draw cards. So yeah, it can be really, really quick, man. Like you put in maybe 3 copies and you'll see one again.
But then there's still, I mean, you still have to keep a number of burn spell to deal with the
Thermal Alchemist.
The Thermal Alchemist. Yeah, there are some version with the Thermal Alchemist, some version with the Storm Chaser Mage. The Storm Chaser Mage put you under very fast card.
Oh yeah, the Storm Chaser. I actually like that over
the Storm Chaser Mage.
Yeah, I like that over
the Thing in the Ice.
Thing in the Ice.
Yeah, I definitely like it over Thing in the Ice.
So I might be running this version, but like I said, I'm trying to build a what do you call it? Sphinx's Tutelage deck. Because man, there's so much draw, and especially
Tutelage Starboard.
Oh man, this guy is smarter than me. Who is this? Simon Eccles. Oh man, salute you, sir. Yeah, a lot smarter people than me have tried, and clearly they've tried and they've made it to the top 4 of Grand Prix.
Grand Prix Rimini.
Yeah. See, Collective Defiance is such a versatile card.
Yeah, it's a versatile card.
Oh man, it went up to 655. Wow.
I was just paper, yeah. I mean, eventually it went up though.
Alfian was right. Alfian was spot on that week. The spec box. He was saying Collective Defiance. I was like, oh okay, I don't mind. I got my place.
I mean, once it saw play at the topic of the Proto, I know it was a good card.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we're going to game 2. Game 2 of between Raven and Peter. Peter was asking me whether he could use his playmat. And I said, after considering for a while, like, better not. Yeah,
better not.
There's some things that we
you never know what's our age of our streamer team.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Even though sometimes, we have refrained from swearing on stream already. Yes. So,
try to keep it clean.
Kid friendly.
Yes.
Although sometimes when I have Poe on, you just can't help it.
Well, he doesn't really say much vulgarity. I mean, the profanity only.
That's true.
Yeah, so things are okay. We are still very
civilized.
Civilized, yes.
Alright, so players have drawn up a new 7 Raven, considering whether to keep.
If he has a forest in his hand, I'll probably keep.
Yeah,
I only see a Season Reef though.
Alright, so
then
I don't think you can keep this hand. If you've got a green source, then that will be fantastic. Because turn 1 you can go Vessel Nascency, and then turn 2, just crack that vessel.
Oh, he has a forest. Oh yeah, no, definitely keep this.
This is a
snap keep, man. You have a vessel to look for your 2nd land drop with a Pilgrim Eye looking for your 4th land drop. Your 3rd land drop. Then you can slowly go.
Oh no, 4th land drop. 4th
land drop.
Yeah, snap keep. Alright, so starts off with a Vessel Nascency, passes the turn. And Peter might be under quite a lot of pressure here. He needs to go fast, like fast.
Yeah, I mean, what Peter need to be mindful of is hopefully that the Raven does not get to a turn 3 Nisa Primage to start off with his mana jump start.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, without Nisa Primage, the deck is quite slow to build up anyway. So things can get a bit more. I mean, he can control the board a bit more.
Okay. Questionable, yeah.
Oh, okay. At least he hit
the pass. And there we see he's going to add the Emrakul to hand.
Yeah, Emrakul in hand now does not really do much.
Yeah, exactly. I don't quite like that, but he's got his turn 3 drop, which...
No, the vessel is not in the yet.
Leave the vessel right there.
Yeah.
I think he meant to activate the vessel. Maybe. But I think he definitely should have activated vessel. But anyway, the next turn he's gonna go.
The grapple has more longevity in the later game though.
He could have just vessel and then grapple back the Emrakul later in the game.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way for Peter to mess up with his side.
Peter's start is very slow, man. He doesn't even have a turn to play. The double evolving wild hand. Yeah, it's not optimal against such a mid-rangey matchup.
So now Raven just needs to cast the Pilgrim's Eye, look for a land, and next turn he can go for 2 spells.
Do not grapple.
No, don't.
Do not grapple, please.
Yeah, next turn you can do 2 things, which is probably Vessel of Nascency, and then gather the pack.
Gather the pack, yeah.
So is he going to agree with us? Yes. And cast the
Pilgrim
Eye. Probably look for another forest.
Nah, island is better though.
Okay,
the deck does not.
You can take some pain off the.
The islands are much more worthwhile since your LED field requires 2 blue source and. The chances of you having another blue source that is not a pain land is pretty low because the deck only runs 2 islands. And that's what the main purpose for. He has to reveal.
He has to reveal.
Yeah, it's an island.
Hidden card error, but since the set has not been mixed up, it is fine. Players can resolve it by themselves. Very good sequence of plays here by Raven. Well, besides the early grapple the past, but
it's okay though. I mean, at least you still get to achieve some sort of delirium early. The
Talia, very nice.
At least it stopped Aerodefin from blocking out the Talia.
That's true.
Oh yeah, draw Nisa Fuel Rage. That's good. That's
very,
probably
very
the play
good.
that I'll go for.
I would actually cast the Gravestone and then probably activate the Vessel. To look for my next land drop. Or maybe cast Gather the Pack. No, I'll probably activate the Vessel.
Definitely not Gather. But I'll cast Fuel Rage. Fuel Rage allow you to. It bring you up to 5 mana.
5, 6. No, it's still not enough.
Yeah, it's still the same. Though.
You can wait the next
I think you can wait a turn though, yeah.
Because the Corrupted Gravestone gets you there as well.
Yep.
It gets you the extra mana. You can cast anything. Well, right now it's only green spells in the graveyard. But,
but the deck doesn't really need many colors to operate.
So.
He chose to pass the turn.
Wow, okay. Alright, so it looks like maybe you're just going to cast the Elder Deep Fiend.
Yeah, that seems to be the play.
Okay. Alright, so probably casting it at the draw step then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it enters the battlefield tapped as well, yep. So here Raven trying to just beat down quickly, but I think if he wanted to do that, he could have just attacked with the Pilgrim's Eye, at least getting 1 point of damage. Since it was going to go to the graveyard. But there is now an artifact in the graveyard, which is great.
Yep.
So there's 4 card types, 5 card types in the graveyard.
Oh yeah, it's 5 card type.
It's
getting close.
Feature, right?
Oh, you draw an Imaku.
Oh, so, that's very nice. But that's actually quite unfortunate.
I mean, that's okay though. Imaku into Imaku is pretty hard to lose. Although the Talia stop the Imaku from blocking any relevant creature during the extra turn.
Kind of blows.
True. Yeah, now it's a Nisa Fuel Rage into Gravestone, bringing up to 5,
7,
6, 7 mana.
Next turn you got 7 mana, especially now you got basic lands in hand.
So 8 plus 5 is 13. Then next turn he can cast the Imaku.
Yeah. Raven,
right on time.
Yeah, Raven here trying to, I guess trying to get better at the game. Like I believe should be quite familiar with the deck, but maybe not familiar with the matchups. Who knows?
Perhaps yes.
Or just both.
Still,
but being a player that's like 2 or 3 weeks in is quite a daunting task.
The play style of the deck is quite similar regardless of what other deck you run to. Yeah, I mean it just comes
the decisions.
I mean after casting Imaku matters more than
before, right? The setup is very straightforward. I think get cards in your graveyard. You have more than 12.
Get out the back, cast the Gravestone.
The Gravestone. No. Now he's going to get 7 anyway.
Now he can get 7, but then 7 plus. He need to get 6 different types though.
Oh, right. He doesn't have 6 different types.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's no enchantment in the graveyard yet. Yeah. Which is unfortunately now laying on the left side of the Aerodefin.
Damn it.
Yes. Damn it. You are so close.
Alright, just swing in.
Just swing for 5. Just bash in. I mean, 5 damage is no joke though.
So what's the hardest thing of being a new player in Magic the Gathering? What do you
About
think it
your
would be the
sequencing,
hardest?
about you are not sure about what spell to cast every turn, then you tend to doubt yourself more, and then you get more confused over what you are supposed to do. Yeah, I think that's the main point. But because of the unfamiliarity with your deck, I mean, and how the game
And like
approach.
nuances of the game, right?
Yeah, about a certain step of the game, what you're supposed to do, then yeah, tend to panic, then things start to
Just
get
spiral
worse and
out of control.
yeah. All you need to do is get more repetition with the deck. Yeah, usually recommended is for new players to get familiar with the deck first, get to know what you're doing, then before you understand what other people are doing. Yeah, you need to know what you're doing first. It's always important to get to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Sequencing is something that I think you only pick up once you start getting an idea of like the nuances of the game itself, which can be quite daunting when you're a new player because you know there's all these timings and all these so it becomes
a lot of directions.
So I think here Raven thinking that he can cast the Emrakul of
unfortunately you
7
can't.
mana because the enchantment is still not in the graveyard that would have given him the 6 card type.
Different card type.
He got sorcery, instant, land, creature, artifact, and enchantment.
Yeah, enchantment being the 6. I think the deck can only achieve up to 6. Yeah, there's no way you can achieve.
There's no Liliana?
It's
not running black.
There's no planeswalker in the deck.
What am I talking about?
I think in standard the most you can get is 7.
Does he have
There's no tribal.
Does he have an enchantment in the deck? There's only
No.
Yeah, okay, there's only 5 there.
5, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he needed to actually crack the Vessel of Nascency the last turn, and here learning the hard way.
Not cracking it. I mean casting the clue stone. You can crack the thing.
Yeah, you either cast the clue stone or you crack the Vessel of Nascency. Either one of them would have done. Unfortunately, you went to cast the
Gather the Pack.
Gather the Pack, yeah.
Yeah.
Which got him 2 creatures, which is nice, but not going to.
Both time where he could have cast something else, he cast the Gather the Pack. I mean, Gather the Pack is a good card to achieve the William, but then it's not important when you're trying to get to like cards like Emrakul or whatever. It allows you to tutor cards like Eldritch Fiend or maybe Pilgrim when you're missing land drop or Dryad when you're facing down like aggressive start or Ishkana too. Yeah, but then trying to achieve the William through Gather the Pack is like rolling the die. Yeah. You never know when you're going to hit a 1 or a 6.
So yeah, Raven, could have cracked that early. Unfortunately, didn't. And here, 2 more Vessel Nascency going to go into the graveyard. So instead of just 1, you have plenty.
Yeah,
so I think just take the Vessel Nascency. Which will help you with your card draws. You have another Corrupted Gravestone. No, he takes the land. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have any more land in hand though.
Well, he doesn't need to have any more lands.
Too.
He's got Pilgrim's Eye, which means that he can get another land. And he's got Grapple with the Past. He's got Corrupted Gravestone, which means that he will get more mana next turn. He's got Nowwood Dryads, which are 3/3s right now. He's got another Nisa's Pilgrimage, which I don't think will do much because most of his forests are on the battlefield already. So he's gonna cast a Nowwood Dryad.
Yeah.
And
probably the Gravestone or the Nisa Pilgrimage.
Gravestone, Nisa's Pilgrimage.
And Nisa Pilgrimage still have 2 targets. There are 4 forests on the battlefield.
And you can just cast the Vessel of Nascency as well. So
true. No, he doesn't have Vessel. He took a Yamiya.
Oh right. Oh jeez.
Yeah. So.
And even the Yavimaya Coast enters the battlefield tapped. So right now you got 2. You can do 2 things.
No, you can only do
3 things.
Yeah,
but you got grapple the pass. Yeah, you can grapple 1, 2, at the end 4. Step, but I don't think that's going to be
the
quite
Nisa
useful.
Pilgrimage only have 1 legal target now. There's only 1 forest in.
In his 1, 2, 3.
I think he has a forest in hand. Oh no, it does not.
No.
It doesn't.
Yeah, so Nisa's Pilgrimage not going to be very useful. I think just wait, see what happens to the Elder Deep Fiend. You can swing it with the Elder Deep Fiend, and that puts Peter down to 10.
Yeah, that's a risky attack.
Well, I don't think he's going to die on the backswing.
Yeah.
Collector Company here, and what do we see?
3, 4, 5, 6. You probably want to hit Silver Advocate. Yeah, double Silver Advocate would be pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, Silver Advocate, Reflector Mage.
But he needs. But then Peter needs another land. Which
yeah,
I
true.
think he can achieve, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he does.
Oh, double. No, Silver Advocate. Yeah, Silver Advocate. That's what Shikota.
Still good. Yeah.
Still good. Yeah, the worst thing now is to hit off like Spell Queller or maybe another. Not quite sure what other creature can hit. Another Thalia? Yeah, Thalia is bad.
Yeah, that'll be bad.
Yeah, 6 mana.
Okay, so 6 lands here. And
Well, considering the fact that Duran has cast together back and activated the vessel, he has yet to see the Kozilek return yet.
Yeah, that's very weird, right?
There's still a grapple. There's
still a grapple, right? Just go.
Still need to roll the dice. I mean,
there's
very
3 cards,
high
man.
chance.
There's 3 cards only.
Yeah, there's 3 cards though, but considering the fact that he almost went through about a quarter of his deck, yeah, there's a very high chance of hitting a Kozilek return. Hey, hold on, review first. Review first.
You're supposed to review, yeah? 3 cards off the...
Put back in the graveyard first. There is a Dryad, Crewstone, and
come on, guys. We gave you the playmat. Play on the playmat, man.
And a Yamiya Coast.
Alright, so he takes back what?
He takes back Yamiya Coast.
Okay.
Oh no, I think it's a forest.
No, he didn't take back the forest. He wanted to take back the forest.
Oh. Yeah, I took back. I think he took back an artifact. I think it's a pilgrim one.
So,
that was Silver
Advocate.
Advocate.
Wow, Silver Advocate there. And yeah, he's going to do a lot of damage with that Emrakul, man.
But considering the fact that Peter went down to 3 lands only, he couldn't summary dismissal the Emrakul.
Yeah.
Oh, draw already fin. That's good.
That's actually wow.
Yeah. Yeah, now he has 6 different card types. He can cast Emrakul now. And probably wipe out at least 80%. No, 50%.
So he'll get rid of...
You can get rid of the 2 Silver Advocate or you can get rid of the Thalia. No, you can only...
Get rid of the Thalia and get rid of the Silver Advocate.
Yeah, by sacrificing one the Dryad and then use the Defin to block the Thalia.
Yeah. Then you actually... will you have enough mana for a second Emrakul?
No, you still have. I mean, if you have another...
No, sorry, for a second Elder Deep Fiend.
No,
so right now it costs 7, right? How
Yeah.
much mana does he have? 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
8
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man!
Yeah.
And now, being punished for the decision not to take back the
basic
forest. Yeah, just the basic forest. Sometimes basics are good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, surprisingly, Thalia is not as effective against Demon Emerge. What the number of basic that is run? I think he run 9 different basic, 6 forests, 2 island, and 1 mountain. Yeah, so that's a lot of basic considering the mana base that's in the format now.
Yeah.
I think the other deck that run that many basics is the EZ Machine Gun. Yeah, EZ Machine Gun runs 14.
15 basics.
14 though. I think it's 10 mountain.
9 mountain, 3 island, 12. Okay, so 12 basics.
Yeah, this is the next.
Yeah, that's right.
I think the other one is White Winnie. 20 plates?
no, man. 14 planes and 4
Battlefield Forge. Yeah. And
it.
maybe 1 Leader's Fire. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So 15. 13 basic lands.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you're just gonna cast the Emrakul.
But you can't play that.
It's gonna take over his turn.
Can you
not
reflect
attack.
damage your own creature? Cannot, it's opponent.
Yeah, you can only reflect the mage or opponent's
Yeah, opponent creature.
So
Yeah.
wow.
Similarly, Dromoka command allow you to fight only opponent's creature. Yeah? It doesn't say you fight tie creature.
Oh man, that would be very bad. Like if Peter has a Dromoka's command right now.
Or you can fight the Emrakul though, and then perish.
And then let it die.
If he has 2 Dromoka command, I probably don't think that Peter has Dromoka command post board though.
That's very
bad. Because
yeah,
all the targets that you want to fight, you will lose the battle. Other than Ishkana.
Raven's just gonna run out the Spell Queller there.
No, I mean
actually
Peter?
probably not. Yeah.
Spell Queller maybe.
Probably not. I don't know because like the Emrakul can't block right now.
Yeah.
So you can get rid of like 2 guys off the board probably.
So that you can at least have more manas to do the things that you want to.
Mm-hmm. Or he might just run the Talia and the Dustwatch Recruiter into... okay, now we'll Dryad. Effective use of mana. And... so you might actually run these two, the Talia and...
Oh, the Spell Queller.
Yeah, so Spell Queller going to eat up the Dryad, yep.
Is that a foreign language? Just a Japanese one.
Okay.
And he really looked it up for him.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
That was fast.
That was fast.
In fact, I think he even had it in his phone to go already.
Perhaps, yeah.
New shirt, hype. Yep. Oh, hi Andrea. Do you get the new shirt?
Oh, yeah. Only shirt is still there, hanging
Did Ben act surprised when you gave him the secret password? We have a new secret password. I don't know when is GOG sending out booth again
for the next event.
Yeah, for the next event.
I'm not
you
quite
guys know?
sure though. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh,
I think the
okay.
next event, major event, is our own WMCQ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more GP because they'll be back soon, about 1 more week. So considering the dates and everything, there's not many GP to hit in this period though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless you go, you're willing to go very far. Oh, you already had double effect damage.
Alright, you were on Sunday. You were on the feature match. I have yet to watch the coverage. I
have yet to watch the
congrats. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember seeing you in the top 8, but yeah. Very nice to be on the feature match area, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to be on the feature match area, whether locally or internationally. So
I have been in a fake feature match though, in the Pro Tour. Yeah, the feature match was not covered by any other one. Just a table there. Guys, you're in the feature area. Just play.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's nice. Thanks.
I could have been. I could have been in the featured topic in last year though. Yeah,
God
could
damn.
have. Yeah, but I chose to do something else.
Oh man.
Why? I just let someone out though. Then I still get the invite and the next WMCQ, next RPDQ though.
Oh.
So things work out pretty well during that period for me. Yeah.
Okay, so man, what is he going to do? I think
he punted the match.
I think you just cast a Reflector Mage.
Bouncing? You have to bounce an opponent creature though.
Yeah.
It's not May though. Casting Reflector Mage. I mean, the fact that he has 2 Reflector Mage means.
Okay, so you get rid of the Talia. Okay, so let's say you get rid of the Talia.
The Talia does nothing now though.
It does stop. No, it stops him from casting another creature spell and then another Emrakul. And then totally ruining Peter's board.
No, don't block with the Dryad. Don't block with the Dryad. It's a 3-2 first strike.
Okay, so yeah, Peter there advising. Yes, it's got first strike. Yeah. Raven seeing, I think Peter seeing Raven is...
if he take out 2 of the Silver Advocate, he'll leave 1, 2,
don't take out the Silver Advocate. Take out the Dustwatch Recruiter and take out the Silver Advocate.
You have to take out the Silver Advocate because Peter has 2 Reflector Mage in his hand. So if the Silver Advocate were to survive, he Reflector Mage bouncing the Already Fin or the Dryad will go kill him already. So his only out is to take out both of the Silver Advocate and then hope that...
No, but you cast it now. You cast it now and you bounce the Tap Emrakul.
Tap Emrakul?
Yeah.
But he has 2.
So you cast 1 now and then just wait for Peter to run out the other one. You still got enough.
But if he doesn't take out the Silver Advocate, he will die on the Peter extra turn. Because there is... The Talia is... I mean, if the Talia dies, there's 2 Silver Advocate. So it's 8 power. If the Dark Recruiter is 10 and Spell Caller is 12. So the Reflector Mage bouncing the Dryad and the LG Field will end the game instantly. Okay, so the only way for him to survive during the Peter extra turn is to take out both the Silver Wicket and then leave 7 power on the board.
Yeah, I've got to check Reflector Mage.
I'm pretty sure it says opponent though.
Yeah, it says opponent, but return target. Okay, so it's not May.
It's not May though.
It's not May. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
Yeah. So there's no way to prevent Litter from Peter unless he took out 2 of the same wicket.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the only out that he can achieve.
By
forcing the Talia to attack, he will end the game right on the spot though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can attack with the. No, activating was the worst thing you can do. Yeah, I think the game is over already because of the fact that Duran cast the wrong stuff on Peter's extra turn.
Yeah, okay, so one thing about this, that especially when you play Emrakul, Mindslaver was one of those cards which require you.
Yeah, it's a very skill intensive card though. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Require you to understand the interaction between the two decks, which means that you have to play this matchup a lot to know how you might die or how you might, how the game might end you.
With great power comes great responsibility for your opponent too. You are responsible for your action and your opponent's
action. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. Wow.
No. Come
Yeah,
on,
I
you
think
still
this
in
is
combat
wrong.
phase. You still can do it. You still can do something correct.
Okay, yeah, but Raven is taking way too long to make the decision. I will go out there and tell him he needs to make a decision now.
Oh no, I think he's still dead though. I just realized. The Dark Sword Recruiter will flip.
No, he has to cast. He has to cast one.
If he casts a spell,
mage.
If he casts a spell, he'll put additional body on the battlefield. So that will end the game. Also.
No, he gets rid of the two. Okay, so let's say he gets rid of the two. What do you call it? The two.
Two Silver Advocates.
Silver Advocates.
Yeah. Then they will leave Dark Sword Recruiter, Thalia, and a spell color.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If he casts a creature, they will put 9 power on board.
Right.
So regardless, I think he's still distant because of the fact that the Dark Sword Recruiter will flip.
Wow, this was
the extra turn.
Yeah, this was a lot of sequences. I hope Raven watches this video. There were a lot of things that he
sequencing
needed
in the early turn, that matters, that cascaded into such a situation where even casting Imaku does nothing.
Yeah, down to turn up to turn 2, in fact.
Yeah, the turn 2 where casting the Gathered Pack then start to spiral. The fact that he couldn't cast the Imaku on the turn 7, I think.
Yeah, was the game. This is it. And that was turn 6, not even turn 7, because he got to ramp with Nissa's Pilgrimage. Yeah. Okay, so that ends round 1, and just like you, Andrea, took a different line, did not pay off. There are definitely
he took a line where his opponent was able to establish a board where even casting the Imaku does not help him in any situation at all. Yeah. Considering the fact that Peter has double effective machines.
When you put in that that definitely the Talia especially did help a lot because Emrakul wasn't, you wouldn't be able to attack with Emrakul.
And
so
the land the coming to play non-basic coming to play that affected the ability of him casting 1 turn earlier too.
Yeah, that's right. And not being able to cast an Elder Deep Fiend on top of that as well. So we're going to go for a short break. Thanks for joining us. But we're coming back with round 2. Before we go, I just want to remind you that you can catch all our other shows. Wednesday night is Modern, but I won't be here tomorrow night, so you guys have to cast on your own.
Okay.
By right, I should not be here tonight because I got reservists. I've got my boots on, I've got my uniform on, and I just came from camp. Dedicated to the sport, to the e-sport, man.
E-sports.
We want to call this an e-sport, but we don't cover it. Anyway, you can catch us Wednesday night for Modern. Tuesday night is usually our standard. Thursday night is usually vintage playtest, but this week we don't have it. Do we have any tournaments this weekend? No, right?
Probably not though. I don't think so. Yeah.
So nothing to show off this weekend. But sometimes on the weekends we do have tournaments. So make sure you follow this page. Make sure you follow our Facebook page to find out what tournaments we do have on the weekends that we do cast. We do tell you there. And finally, last but not least, pay our partners a little visit. They're at power9podcast.com, and sometimes their specs are really good. For example, Collective Defiance. Shout out to Alfian. Thank goodness for a good call. I bought my playsets very early For like I think I bought mine. Even mine was hijacked price already. That was like $2. I was like, whoa, man.
It's a powerful card though. I think the next card might be Collective Brutality though.
Collective Brutality?
I still think that card's
minus two doesn't do anything in the format right now. Even going on.
But black is one of the best colors now in the format though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want to make a Collective Brutality and Lupine prototype there. But never mind. Enough about that. We're going for a short break. So join us in the next round. Don't go away. Bye-bye.